Morning, brothers and sisters in Christ. This is Pastor Chuck Sabin, and you're here for the Daily Huddle on March 23rd. It's a Tuesday, and I am doing a devotional out of Psalm 133. And it says this: "How good and very pleasant it is when kindred brothers and sisters live together in unity. It is like the precious oil on the head running down upon the beard, and on the beard of Aaron running down on his collar and on his robe. It is like the dew of Hermon which falls on the mountains of Zion, for there the Lord ordains his blessings and life forevermore." You know, us as brothers and sisters getting along with each other and loving each other and giving each other the benefit of the doubt and supporting each other and encouraging each other, and you put in any words that you want, this is dynamic. And it is so very important that we care for one another and that we find ways to unite rather than ways to divide. So I guess I'm issuing just a little challenging thought to each one of us. Are you a uniter, or are you a divider? In the way that you talk about people or think about people or position yourself in meetings or in conversations, are you dividing or are you uniting people? And I think that these two groupings are very important for us to consider and to understand that when we follow Jesus, he is a uniter. He is not a divider. And not a divider. And so when we are uniting, it says here, how very good and pleasant it is when kindred live together in unity. It is like the precious oil on the head running down upon the beard. It is a blessing. And indeed, it is a blessing. I think we underestimate the power of unity and how much we should give up, how much we should sacrifice for the sake of unity. And I'm not just talking. And I believe that's what Christ is working towards. I believe that what God is calling us to is to unite. But it begins with our own congregation, with our own people, living together in unity and loving one another. And I do have to say that I find that's very true at our church, Zion. There's a lot of people that love one another. Even if we have differences of opinion, we still work together, and we feel the love of Christ for one another. And this is indeed very, very special. I want to remind you before I end the Daily Huddle that we are meeting this Sunday for Palm Sunday. And the idea is that we will follow all the safety protocols. We will be, put on your mask before you come into the building, and that means over your nose. And allow 6 feet distance as a loving gesture to your neighbors coming in. And don't congregate in the halls as you're coming in. Walk all the way into the sanctuary and find your place. Choose your seat to sit in. Don't engage in conversations out in the hall, because that will plug up the whole process. In the same way, when you're departing from the church, the same process. But God bless you, and feel free to come. We know that we can safely worship 55 in the main sanctuary, and then we're going to have an overflow area in the fellowship hall, so that if we get more than 55, they can watch it on the big screen. We're looking forward. Bring your palms. It's Palm Sunday, and we will have a great time together. God bless you all, and you have a good rest of your day.